Let me introduce myself, Julia Dent Grant, wife of General and President Ulysses S. Grant. In 1869, when my husband was inaugurated as the 18th President of the United States, I embraced my role as First Lady with enthusiasm and dedication. My journey, while rooted in the traditions of a changing America, also reflects my aspirations to be an active and influential woman in an era of social and political change. Born in 1826 to a prosperous Missouri family, I grew up on a plantation surrounded by beauty and privilege. My upbringing was simple but steeped in Southern values. When I met Ulysses, a young Army officer, I knew our destinies were intertwined. Together, we faced the trials of war, the uncertainty of his military assignments, and the tumultuous years of the Civil War. He was a determined and quiet man, and I was his constant support in his struggles and ambitions. When we moved into the White House in March 1869, I had a clear goal: to make this residence a welcoming home, worthy of the greatness of our nation. Unlike some of my predecessors, I was determined to play an active role in society. I organized sumptuous dinners, lavish receptions, and graciously welcomed dignitaries from around the world. These events were more than just social events, they were opportunities to strengthen diplomatic ties and promote national unity after the scars of the Civil War. As First Lady, I had one notable flaw: my strabismus, which had long made me self-conscious. I had considered having surgery to correct my eyes, but my husband, always tender and reassuring, had said to me, "Julia, I love you just the way you are, and I wouldn't want you to change." Those words encouraged me to accept myself and to carry out my role with confidence. The years in the White House were marked by major historical events. My husband devoted himself to rebuilding the country and restoring civil rights to former slaves. During this time, I sought to bring warmth and harmony to both the public and private spheres. Although our administration was marred by scandal, I remained loyal to Ulysses, convinced of his integrity and his vision for America. One of the most memorable moments of my tenure was our trip around the world in 1877, after my husband's presidency ended. This circumnavigation, a first for a former president, was an extraordinary adventure. We were received as heroes in many countries, and I was touched by the admiration and respect my husband received. Despite the honors and privileges, I never forgot that my first mission was to support my family and to remain true to my values. My years as First Lady were a time of service, dedication, and learning. Even today, I cherish the memory of those years when I had the honor of representing the pride and resilience of our great nation.